It's a real privilege, I think, getting to be with people in their homes. But there's not many health professionals that really get to do that anymore. And they're really comfy to just tell you everything, sometimes too much, but that's okay. My name's Deb. I am what you call a consultant pharmacist. I live up in northeast Victoria. So I live on 100 acres with my husband and my twins. We run a few cattle. We're sort of very weekend farmer type of people, but it's a beautiful place to live and work. I'm a bit like a medication detective, and we try and figure out exactly why a person is taking a medicine. So I travel up to 1,000 kilometres some week, visiting people at homes to help sort of ensure medication safety, that people are feeling confident with their medicines and don't end up in hospital. Before Heidi, I was probably averaging about 4 hours of complete admin time per client. I love chatting. I love speaking. I love, going to someone's home and having that conversation with them. I don't particularly enjoy the admin side of it. Prior to Heidi, my notes were terrible. It's that simple. I had a piece of paper, or I had my computer, sometimes my laptop there, and I'd be typing. I can touch type, but still sometimes you do need to look down. And often all it was just a medication list, the drug name, the drug dose, the directions, and then I'd sort of had what are my issues down below, and that was it. It was really basic. Once the kids go to sleep at 7:30, I'd be actually writing my reports. And so sometimes I'd be up to 9, 10 o'clock, getting up at 5, 6 o'clock the next day to do it all again. But actually now, working with Heidi and sort of changing my templates, I can actually most of the time write out my reports during that clinical time, so during that 9 till 3, which means that I'm not having to work once my kids go to sleep every night. I feel lost without Heidi being there. Heidi gives me that assurance that I can fully concentrate on the person, that I don't have to worry about writing down a note. Evidence has allowed me to take those really basic recommendations that I got the okay from the patient and be able to translate that, by making that connection between the patient and the GP, sort of like a puzzle fitting together. Since Heidi has come into my life, I've probably cut down. The average patient would be maybe 2 to 3 hours. So that's a huge savings. That's, 25 to 50% of time saving for me, which means that I can fit an extra 1 to 2 patients in a day. Really, really encourage pharmacists to give this a go and just have it running in the background and see how it gives you that time back in your day. And be in the moment with the kids. They're only little once, and I don't want to miss a second of it.